It's now Monday, roughly 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've come back to film what the state of the road is. And I'm walking along here and it looks very much the same as it was, along this stretch anyway. However, this isn't where the hedge was being trimmed. I'm approaching the place where the hedge was trimmed. I'm trying to capture the state of the ground, and as I see it, it's exactly the same as it was. No effort has been made to clean the road. So there will be the same thorns in the side of the road. And just to illustrate the point that the thorns can drift into the middle of the road, we've got examples of twigs, admittedly, not thorns, but if twigs can get there, then the thorns can. So no effort has been made today to clean up the road, despite the numerous comments that have been made on my blog in response to the video I took 2 days ago. That was 4 o'clock on Saturday. Now, the farm here at Salcotes admitted they were aware of the first video and what was on it, and they said that they seemed to brush off all comments as though they were irrelevant. But look at all this debris here, and it wouldn't take much effort to find lots of thorns in there. So what did people have to say in response to my first video? Mike S. of Sandhall Cottages said, "The road is still not clean to any standard, still a hazard." Martin Gilbert of Sandhall states, "Over the years we have had all sorts of damage to car tyres, bike tyres and pets." A resident of Sandhall says, "Every time the hedge is cut, we have to put up with a couple of weeks trying to dodge the thorns. I have had a puncture, an expense I could do without." Jack Kelly reports, he phones Mr. Hornby to point out he did not employ good servants. He continues, "Sweeping to the side of the lane of cuttings, shards and debris is effectively putting it where we cycle and walk. A stiff brush and shovel would with a little effort solve this problem. The HSF guidelines, most of which seem to be ignored." Mr. Weeks says, "I walk my dog down the lane and have to stand in the side because of the traffic. I have removed thorns and had many punctures in our car." However, Salcotes Farm states, "The road is always swept with a brush by hand after the hedge cutter has been, and as to ensure local residents are happy." As you gather, they are not. I'm just seeing if I can find a thorn, just to point out. There we go. That's only, yeah, that's bad enough. Put it in the hedge. There we go, there's one. That's pretty vicious. There's one, that's pretty vicious. And there's another. So they're still to be found. So there's another. I'm throwing him in the hedge. But they're still to be found, and nothing has been done about this stretch of road.